Hello everybody, I hope you're having a wonderful day, and guess what day it is? It's update day. Here to share the info on all the updates for me, updates for you, updates for all. Alrighty, let's get into it now. Alrighty, so first thing they added in this update would be the gem balance, not gem, game balance updates, which they're not really game balance, it's just a bunch of, not a bunch, but literally two potential unlocks for the 234 cost. What they're pretty much telling you is they're going to stop working on 34 cost and they're going to start working on 35 cost, and eventually, probably in like 2-3 months, they're probably going to be working on 36. I know, it's crazy, right? I don't want that to happen at all. You don't want that to happen at all. We all don't want that to happen at all, except for those people that spend money on this game like they have unlimited amounts of it, like they grow it like next door. Like, joke's on you. I got me a money tree. Anyways, going on from there, just to let you know, oh wait, before I actually end that, they actually have some unique stuff in here. First thing is for tequila. Holy smokes. She gets her abilities increased. The chance of them getting hitting will be increased to 100% when you fully awaken her. So she'll be hitting hard, like 20 hits overall, like completely 100%. So that's very awesome. And then Sherlock Holmes, when you get her to her 4th, I think it's a her. I'm sorry, I don't know. She increases the stats of all enemies, not enemies, but allies by 60%. Sorry for the jitter there. Anyways, going on from there, they got the Arm campaign. They ain't ending it yet. They still got a free spawn for the day, XP proficiency, and gold type 6, so it'll be the best time to farm. Augmentation, great success rates up. Best time to actually level your stuff up is when they do these, and not just when it's regular, because these are reoccurring. Like, these happen like, I'd say at a rate of like 1/4 of like whenever you play Unison, so it's not rare that these actually happen. Well, I'm not gonna say it's gonna be more than less, but it's definitely not rare. And then I don't know what missions improved is. They got the login bonus. Sadly, it's not no gem, but awakening orb pieces are really good for a login bonus because awakening orbs are hard to get, and just getting free awakening orb pieces once every day is really strong. And they got the Battle Coliseum. Battle Coliseum's back, everybody. Yay! We can finally do the Coliseum. Hoopla on that. I'm definitely going to be doing a Coliseum. If you want me to do like videos on me doing Coliseums and stuff, just let me know. I honestly don't see the point, but if you guys want to watch me do Coliseum, go ahead and let me know in the comments below, or just hit me up, or whatever really works for you to contact me on me doing Coliseums, and probably watching me get screwed over like a nail getting pulled out of the, what's it called? Wall. Nail getting put out of the wall. I'll probably get that screwed, but I don't know, honestly. I'm kind of curious with the new set I have, whether I'm going to be wrecking or shrekking. I mean, not sure, it's shrekking or getting wrecking. But anyways, going on from there, Coliseum, if you're one of those people who really don't want to play Coliseum, Coliseum's mainly for fun, but if you don't want to play Coliseum, like if you want a reason to play Coliseum, the only reason you should be playing Coliseum besides there it is, the fact that they have the droplets of ether, is this stuff can be useful for the crystal event, the crystal breaker stuff. Oh no, this is the wrong stuff. Never mind. So this stuff is the wrong stuff completely. So the droplets of ether are going to be useful. And also for gear awakening, you want to awaken your gear to the maximum, because this stuff's going to be updated. If it already is, it's going to have a 35 cost addition. Looks like it already does. Whoa, okay. My bad, not 35, I meant a 36 cost edition or 40 cost. I'm not sure which one they're going to be doing. I'm not sure if it's already out, but either way, they're going to have a 36 or 40 cost edition of this weapon. So this weapon's going to stay updated. Not just this weapon, but like any of the weapons that fall under this category, they're going to stay updated. And they have one of the best passive skills ever. They literally increase the gear score of your whatever for depending whichever class or whatever weapon you have, literally by 10, 15, 20%, one of those two, I'm not sure, whichever one you're going for, whichever one you got so far, but literally that's a lot, so you definitely want to get those if you can. Reason I'm saying that also that it's going to be used for Coliseum is because they're going to need Coliseum medals to awaken or upgrade, as you may call it. they will need Coliseum medals. So you definitely want to do Coliseum for that. If you already done that though, I guess it's pretty much just for fun. Anyways, going on from that, next update, or next thing for the update, guild raids will be starting in a week. I need to get to recruiting again. I'm going to make another video because there's reasons I'll talk about in that video. I'm going to try to keep it short right now. But anyways, ranked guild raids will be coming back. Apparently, somebody in the comments, Winter Kitty, I think her name is. Hello, Winter Kitty. She told me that or she said in a video that I was watching, I'm not sure which one. She said that their Jupiter is like a one-hitter, like kills your team in one hit or something. So be warned of that. You can practice raid before you actually have to fight the monster in the first place, so that is very good too. So that way you can prepare and perpetuate yourself before you start getting shreked by our man right here, Jupiter, my favorite stellar god out of them all. I'm not really much of a weeb, to be honest. Anyways, going off from there, just to keep that in mind, they didn't skip the raids like we all thought they would. Like, they hit us hard when they told us, like, oh yeah, raid guild battles are going to be starting in a month from now. We're like, what? Whoa, hold on there, buddy. What about raid guild raids? What about all this other stuff? Like, yo, you can't be doing that right away. They're like, oh yeah, just right away, we're going to be doing that. And bam, they hit you with guild raids before you even know it. It's like, okay, never mind. That's all cool. That's good. Also, too, for the monster that I talked about before, they have now a new ability, activation priority. So they added recently Unison lock, and now they have activation priority. So that puts a lot of things in play. That tells you that there's going to be more diversity, thus allowing a team to accumulate more gems from us, or money, whatever one you want to call it. Thus enabling them to actually hopefully push free-to-play stuff to be more obtainable, because they're going to be earning money either way. So hopefully that'll work out in the end. I could see why they finally actually came out with like Aquarius and Chiron and all this stuff as like more common monsters, because all the stuff they're going to be accumulating in the future, it's going to be diversified for each and everything they have to like offer of mission wise, anything like Coliseum, guild battles, Mobius, everything, player versus enemy, player versus player, different types of player versus player. They're gonna have diversified monsters and probably diversified gear for each and every one, so keep that in mind. They recently started doing it. I mean, like before they had like the I think it was the fire gear, and then like they had the water gear and all this stuff. They're already doing it. Unison lock, activation priority, they're already doing it. And on top of that, what I just said right there, in the future updates, you expect a couple of the stuff to come out within 1 to 4 months. They're going to have pet features. Pet features they're going to somehow make pay to win as well, or use of gems at least. I hope they just make it to the point where free-to-plays and play-to-wins can have around the same amount of pet. Maybe cosmetics will look different. Maybe you could make it look different, but overall, I hope they keep it like the same or similar, because that would be cool. But this is very awesome, though. I wouldn't say it's very awesome. I'm gonna be blind and say it's awesome, but why I'm saying that is because I don't know what type of features they're gonna be adding to the pet. That scares me the most, because I hope they don't make it pay to win like these spawns. But it is so awesome to think about having your own pet to quest with. You can take them on a quest. That's so cool. But I honestly hope they don't make it pay to win. Like some crazy crap. Like I'm still trying to catch up to like the current meta and all that stuff. And then they're adding new stuff and I'm like, oh no. Now I got more running to do. It's like when you complete that one really hard mission on Mario, and then they're like, oh yeah, here's like 100 more for you. Good luck, and we'll see you on the other side. Stay tuned and all that stuff. And it's like, oh no. But anyways, going on from there, challenge other guilds to battles. This is something I'm actually looking straight forward to, no questions asked. I've been wanting to, I'm gonna say it in the most friendliest way possible. Beat up other guilds that I know of. Most of them being my friends' guilds. I want to fight Lorenzo. If you're watching this, Lorenzo, I still want to fight you. I still want to fight your guild, so I hope you accept. I still want to fight one of my friends. I'm gonna get her name wrong, and she's probably gonna tell me later. Jamila. And then there's this one dude who broke up on us like a while back, named Chillis. I want to fight his guild. I want to kick his guild's butt so bad. He's like with Glow Pomo or something. If you ever met him, Chillis and Glow Pomo. They used to be an R guild way back before like I even was a YouTuber. I even had 300k gear score and what's so not, like I was the weakest one in my guild and everything. So yeah, I started from complete scratch, and these people have been playing for longer than me. Like everybody I talked to on Unison League has been playing longer than me, and I've pretty much surpassed them gear score wise and everything. So I'm pretty excited about that. I'm pretty happy about that. I'm pretty glad that I stuck to it. But anyways, going on with that, where was I at? Grow abilities. Looking at this, it looks like they're gonna be draining the proficiency from us. This is a good thing but a bad thing at the same time, because we're finally gonna be able to use the keys or something, you know? Like, honestly, we weren't really able to do much with the keys before. Now they add like the crystal customization. You gotta contribute proficiency to grow it, and then they're gonna have these grow abilities. Like they're gonna have these trees. I don't know how this is gonna play out, but this is going to change Unison around, and they're gonna have more monsters based around these probably, or something like that, or gear, or yada yada yada. Pretty much they're gonna have a new level of pay to win with this grow abilities coming out. So that's my issue with it. I am curious to see how it rolls, but at the same time, I know they're going to have like a massive way to earn money from this, and I'm not really excited about that. I'm really not. Next thing is tower events. Tower events are going to be good for everybody because they're going to offer like rewards and stuff for completing them. Of course, you're going to have to be a higher gear score, or you have to be a lot stronger than usual to complete the stuff. But overall, these are really good because in the previous games I've seen before, or at least I think they're good, other games I played before and all this stuff, they have like these tower events, and like when you complete these, you'll get like rewards and stuff. I'm talking like gems, possibly premium eggs, all types of stuff, like all that, a lot of stuff, like a lot of good stuff. Think of them as like I can't really think of anything you could think of them as actually. Yeah, because this is unique to A-Team, but tower events are going to be good for everybody. It's going to be another way that free-to-plays can actually catch up to pay-to-wins, because they're going to allow you to get more gems and more rewards and everything pretty much from these events. I think they're like, I'm assuming they're going to reset each and every month, probably, maybe not each and every week. Each and every week would be a bit too much, but I can see them resetting each and every month or something like that. So going on from there, passive monster skills, passive skills for monsters in the works. More info coming later. This also scares me because I could see that, like, when they say more info later, they're obviously, I've seen A-Team in the forums literally post what they try to do. They're obviously trying to come out with a new way to earn gems, thus making it pay to win. It's a very scary thing they got going here, but I mean, having a pet is kind of exciting, I'm not gonna lie. Alrighty, so they have multiplayer raid events. I have no clue how this is gonna turn out, but it says boss battles with more players than the current Super United offense. Questing guild battles. Muster your might together and crush the enemy to dust. Onward! Chibis of Unison League or whatever. I have no clue how it's gonna turn out though. I don't know if there's going to be rewards, if it's just to play around. I don't know what's going on with the multiplayer raid events. I think it might be one of the next reward systems that they're actually adding to the game, because if you notice for A-Team, they never add anything that's rewarding to the game. They always add something you have to farm. It's farm this, farm that, do this, do that, do this, do that, do this, do that, and all that stuff. I think they're finally adding a rewarding system to this game. You know, like, not just like the login, but like a different way you could actually earn stuff. Like, if you ever played like I'm pretty sure a couple of you have a different types of mobile games, and then they have like these things you could do, like these like special missions that like they've reset like either each and every week or each and every month. They have like these rewards. I think A-Team's finally doing that, so that's very good. And then there's Guild Territory Wars. This is the update that's been delayed so far by far the most. All guilds in Unison will be separated into 4 different factions where they will battle it in and out. A new fresh style of cooperative combat. Work with allied guilds to increase your territory while aiming for the big prize. Capture the enemy stronghold. I have no clue how this is going to turn out. It sounds exciting, but at the same time it sounds scary because you know how it's going to work out. This is a very pay-to-win sensitive game, and I don't pay to win too much. I am between pay-to-win and free-to-play, so this is kind of cool but kind of scary at the same time. Definitely I could see myself doing good at this, but it might take a while. with that being said, that's pretty much what they got going. That's pretty much the updates for this game. Thank you for tuning in and thank you for watching. And I hope this helped. I hope this clears some things on your mind. And yeah, all that funky jazz. This is the Azrath, and I'll see you in the next video. I'm out. Peace.